Anna Donlan, the head director for Valorant Studios, announced Valorant will be switching to Unreal Engine 5. They couldn't squeeze Unreal Engine 4 any more than they have for the last 4 years, which is great. I mean, the game is going to look better, run better. It already looks great for years now. One of the main compliments you can give the game is the devs do a great job at making sure it runs and looks well. Valorant is well optimized. You can launch the game up on an old office desktop and it'll run smooth. My buddies used to play this game in class, bro, on our old school PCs, some of which were just monitors with PCs built inside of them. So this just means the game is going to look far better than it already does. Run better with extra features like temporal super resolution, better animations, control rig, lumen, nanite, and more. I don't know how they're going to make this happen since I couldn't think a game like this could look any more impressive. Like, how do you make a game that has already good graphics look way more impressive? But they are officially switching to Unreal Engine 5 from 4. And since to a lot of us this is good news, people aren't entirely happy though. A lot of people are claiming all the high FPS they get is about to drop now due to the use of Unreal Engine 5, that most players own a potato PC and now are going to have to upgrade to play Valorant because the game won't work on their device anymore, which is sort of true. I mean, Unreal Engine 5 is a pretty demanding engine. Have you seen what it can do? It's made for some of the most impressive looking games, and now that Valorant is going to run on this, your old 970 or RX 450 ain't going to work. Or it probably will, but it's not going to run as good as it used to. You're going to have to hop in GeForce Experience, put on performance mode, descale the game, and switch things around. But this whole thing is getting the community frustrated because now Valorant will be a more demanding game. I don't know how this is going to affect consoles too, because if you didn't know, the game is on PS5 and the Series X now, but those versions are better optimized, so it probably won't be a problem. It's the same reason the devs only launched the game on Gen 9 devices. Old gen cannot handle Valorant, and the same goes for older hardware on PC now. It's time to upgrade, guys. The gaming space is climbing faster than our wallets can keep up. Like, even the minimum requirements for newer games are becoming more and more demanding. It's crazy. Never would I have thought Valorant would be on the list though, since the game's pretty much been the same for the last 4 years. But since then, it's grown to one of the most popular shooters on PC, even outperforming larger games like Fortnite and CSGO. So I get why Riot wants to take the game a step further. It's been a quiet moment for Valorant lately, but it's time for the game to be on top once again. And them trying to improve the game's graphics on all platforms is their way of preparing for the next era of Valorant. Although this might not sit well for a lot of longtime players, it is what it is. They're just gonna have to deal with this change. I know most people who play Valorant started PC gaming because of this game. I mean, it took them more than 4 years to get on console. Most people said, screw that, I'm not gonna wait that long. People just slapped together a budget PC build to join their circle in playing Valorant. That was pretty much 90% of people in 2022, but now times have changed. Riot is expanding, and I'm super excited for what they have in store for us. All of these new features, nanite, lumen, motion matching, in-game animation, server-based physics, this is what UE5 has to offer. Nanite automatically adjusts the level of detail of meshes. Lumen, a dynamic global illumination and reflect system that uses software and hardware accelerated ray tracing. Motion matching, a new way to animate characters that produce a more natural movement. In-engine animation means the creation of custom animations directly in the engine without needing to open Blender. This is a blessing for the devs. Server-based physics, Unreal Engine 5 chaos physics system is server-based, so it's all gonna help the development process for the game. Updates are gonna come out way better now. All of these things will be in the game's port when it drops, which by the time this video goes up should be now. I know your boy's a little late. IRL stuff's getting in the way, guys. I just moved out on my own, and I'm still in Cali, so yeah, the time zone difference from New York is crazy. Either way, just wanted to speak on this. Let me hear your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know if you guys notice any changes in the comments. Is your PC acting up with Unreal Engine 5? Because the things I've been seeing online from the Valorant community have been really negative towards this change. Also, if any one of you guys need some help optimizing the game, don't be afraid to message me on Discord. I could probably help with your FPS. I'm good at that. Link to my Discord server in the description. Also, if you want to subscribe and join the community, I would appreciate it. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out. Stay blue.